Hi guys,
Ciao.
we're in Florence again. Pitti
Yeah.
Uomo, 110,
And
35 degrees.
Yeah, exactly. If you see that, it means that we're still alive, which is a good sign.
Yeah, it's unbearable the heat. But yeah, we introduced some people, interesting people, showed their outfits.
Yeah. We
So
have seen a lot of beautiful things.
enjoy. Maybe you will be, you will like some outfits, and maybe you will be inspired.
Yeah, let us
Who
know.
knows?
Yeah, put a comment and don't forget to subscribe and to follow us. Many more things to come.
Enjoy the
Ciao.
content.
Hello, guys.
Guys, hello. We are at Pitti Uomo.
Yeah, welcome to Pitti.
Menswear event, and we
Yeah.
have a lady here.
Yeah, actually, okay.
Taylor.
First question, because I'm confused with the name. Taylor, Alexandra, what's your name?
My name is Taylor,
All right.
and I am a tailor. Yes, my
That's
middle
why it
name.
was confusing.
Exactly.
So it was in your name from the beginning. That's maybe where it's coming from.
Yes, from the beginning of
From
time.
the beginning, from your when we were a kid, you wanted to be a tailor.
Not exactly, but I think my grandmother's plan was to kind of get me into that space, so she had an idea subtly.
So we jumped
Yeah.
very fast into deep stuff. But wait, from the start, you are coming from Sydney, I believe?
From Brisbane, Australia.
Oh, Australia.
Yeah,
Okay.
Queenslander.
Okay, fantastic. So is there a lot of menswear there? How is it going?
The menswear scene is quite prevalent, I would say. I think it's a really interesting space because it's got Italian and British influence, but overall the Australian culture and fashion culture is quite casual.
Yeah. But I mean, we are talking about where you're coming from, but actually you are all over the world now, right?
Somewhat, it feels like that. I'm
Yeah.
almost dizzy at this point.
Yeah, right, exactly. Coming from where? From Hong Kong or where were you?
Yeah, so we just, I came from Brisbane, then went to Hong Kong, and then after this I've got a couple countries, a couple places in Europe, then I go back to Hong Kong, and then I tour the States and then Australia.
Fantastic.
So in the next 6 weeks.
But also interesting journey because you started working in. You were not doing it from the beginning. You were doing some corporate stuff
Yes.
in the beginning, and you felt that it's not you.
Yes, yeah. So I started in real estate, and I think that's where I fell in love with suiting. And I approached my tailor at the time, and I was like, I know how to sew, I know how to pattern make. Can you bridge the gap for me? Get me out of real estate. And that's sort of how I got into it.
So did you need to wear suits at your work, and that started then, or?
Yes, so to a degree, you sort of have to wear a suit or at least a blazer as a woman. But my tailor at the time was actually a menswear tailor, so I started in menswear. Just doing exclusively
So
men.
we are recording in the streets, guys. We are making it like a
Yeah, it's almost
street
live.
war field. It's pity. It's the way it
But
is.
it's also interesting because you know a lot of women they're afraid of wearing suits because they think they will look masculine.
Yeah.
What's your take on that?
Look, I completely agree. I think there's this conception of suiting being masculine, which it is, and I think that that's where my job becomes quite important in terms of accentuating the feminine silhouette and working with proportions to allow you to show off your feminine figure while still having that strong structural presence of a suit.
But it's quite. I mean, it's quite a big deal because people that knows about suit realize that actually making a very nice suit for women is actually a lot of work.
Oh, yeah.
Because the proportions are completely different. You work with much more, even outside of the rules type of thing. So, what is your
Yeah,
approach?
there are no rules in
Yeah,
like
almost.
suits in a women's wear.
Almost.
No, there are no rules, and I think, like in my opinion, I've just lost my train of thought.
What?
But also it can be easier because there are no rules, so you can adapt. You can have your own rules also.
Yeah, absolutely. There are no rules with women suiting, and a lot of people prior to me starting my own company said, you know, there's no market for women suiting, that it's too hard, etc. I'm like, well, somebody has to do it.
Yeah.
You
It
know,
seemed they were wrong, no?
honestly, it is an Olympic sport, and like some days I want to pull my hair out, but I absolutely love it when
Yeah.
women feel the way they feel in a suit.
But we can talk also about the business side of things because you grew in a short amount of time so much. You developed so much. And I think even on an entrepreneur part of things, it was a big jump.
Yeah.
And I know that you also had some difficulties on the way. Can you tell us about it?
Yeah, absolutely. It's not been a smooth process, and whilst I think there's two ways to grade the growth. You know, there's been the social media growth and then there's been the growth of the company. Like I've expanded my team, and the biggest thing for me has been finding the ability to ask for help and finding the right people that are going to help
it's
me
very
along the
difficult.
way.
Yeah.
and then just trying to roll with the growth of social media because it is a crazy world. Like the other day I looked back at my screenshots and this time last year I had 1,600 followers when I went into Pitti last year. So it's a very different world.
I've seen something because we talk about difficulties. Of course, there is the difficulties of growing. There is the difficulties of letting people into your business when it's your baby. But there's also the difficulties of social media. For example, I think a lot of things were going through your social media in the beginning, and you actually got shut down. You got your social media disappearing all of a sudden. How did you survive this?
It was quite stressful, but it's something that is out of your control. And I was very lucky that I had the right people on my side that helped me get it back. But it happened twice, and it was for a length of almost 6 weeks. Yes. So it makes you pivot and look at how you can still grow your business without social media solely.
Yeah, which is very difficult, but that makes you more solid. So I guess that's how you grow in the end.
Yes.
One last question after the taxi.
I love it.
So is it your first time at Pitti? No, it's the second year. The second year. Did you come?
Just second.
Yeah. It felt like you were more. I mean, you're already Pitti family. So it's fine.
I'm just a girl.
Yeah, you're a bit more. But how do you feel about Pitti? What's your impression? This one will be amazing, I guess. But the past, what's your take on it?
Honestly, I had no idea what I was going into last year. I was kind of like a lost sheep. This year, I am excited to show some new designs and also just be able to meet with people that I met last year, reconnect. I think it's a really big people thing for me. And whilst I'm excited for the exhibition itself, I'm excited to reconnect with people, especially women. I find there's a lot of women coming tonight on this trip, so it's going to be good.
It's very exciting to see, I would say, the female part of Pitti growing more and more and really bringing something on the table. It's because we are far from copying. Your guys are really bringing something fresh and new. We chatted with other people that are working in this industry from the female side, and it's always a refreshing side of things, you know. We were a bit too much in between men before, so it's good to have you guys.
Exactly.
Yeah, but a lot of women come to Pitti and they say like, okay, I've seen it, I don't want to go again because there's nothing here for me, and I guess there is something for you here.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, yeah.
I think it's also because it is typically a male-dominated industry. Like I still find bits of inspiration in the menswear as well. I'm not just here bringing new designs and other girls bringing new designs. Where it's collaborative. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Do you feel welcome?
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's the most important.
Absolutely.
And less women and easier to stick out as well.
Well, yeah, in a certain way that can be, but also there will be more people looking at you. So
do you have a lot of
reminder.
do you have a lot of positive comments, or there are also some guys that are very negative about women wearing suits?
Honestly, I feel very lucky, and I think this every day, that the space that I'm in has been very positive. My social media is a very positive place, and it is quite, like, a lot of people are quite welcoming. The negativity is almost non-existent, which I hope that stays.
Cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's great. Well, all right. One last question: the future. How does it look for you? What are your projects? What are you trying to do for yourself in the future and for your brand?
Absolutely, just to continue to empower women. That was my goal when I started the company, and it's still the goal. And if I can do it through creating opportunities for other women in the industry, or providing a product that women can wear that makes them feel comfortable and confident, then I'm a happy gal.
Yeah, well, that's fantastic. I hope we can support you in our way to do that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Taylor.
And see you later at Fortezza.
Exactly.
Yeah, see you tomorrow
Can't
at
wait
Pitti.
for some martinis.
Ciao, guys.
Ciao.
Let's go.
Okay, good morning, guys. First day of Pitti, and we already have one guest, and
we
it's
start with
Derek.
our dear friend, Derek.
Yeah.
How are you?
Good morning. Good. I'm well. How are you guys?
Yeah, good. It's the beginning of Pitti Circus, as I like to call it.
Yeah.
How's the weather?
Actually, it's not too bad right now. I think it's going to heat up later, but
Okay.
it's okay.
For us, it's a bit too much, but we already had some Negronis yesterday.
So
Yeah.
that's why it's a little hot right now.
How is it compared to where you're coming from? Is it warm already?
Oh
States?
yeah, it's very warm. It's like it's muggy and humid. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
difficult.
yeah.
That, yeah.
But tell us, because I didn't know that you actually are influencer right now full time.
Full
So
time, yeah,
how
almost a
how is
year.
it going 1 year?
So far, so good. Ask me the next 3 months. See how it goes.
And
It's a
what?
bit on the everyday basis, kind of, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I remember that
We'll
last year you were saying, okay, well, I don't know where it's going, but I'm going for
Exactly.
it, and now you are.
Exactly. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, so far so good. Yeah.
And what are you wearing?
Oh, today this shirt is from I can never say the word right, but it's Figurette Paris. And then trousers.
That's the French guy. Maybe he can help.
What's the name?
Figurette.
Figare.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Figare. That's
Yeah, yeah,
a
yeah.
beautiful brand. Amazing.
So I'm wearing their shirt. The hat is from Thomas Farthing in London. The trousers are from October Editions, also in Paris. And the sandals are from Todd Snyder.
Yeah, you have some French connection now.
A little bit. Yeah.
Very cool. Yeah, beautiful officer color. That's so nice. Very cool.
So what's the plan for Pitti? Are you gonna have fun? Are you gonna record some stuff,
Yeah.
some content?
Shoot some content, meet some people. Have to go inside to chat with a couple of brands. But yeah, it's going to be pretty busy this year.
Some favorite brands that you see here?
Some favorite brands. Brunello Cucinelli, of course. They're in there. But yeah, meeting with a couple of new brands that I haven't heard of and just introduce myself.
And what do you think about the trends this year?
Trends this year. I don't know if I've noticed any trend. Maybe I've just been like in my
You
hat.
are making the trends, right?
I know with that silly scarf tie.
No, but
yeah.
actually, no, exactly. The scarf tie was amazing.
Yeah.
You're also wearing those broche. I think we're
Oh,
talking
yeah.
about it.
Yeah, that's a new
that's coming
trend,
back.
broche.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm wearing a lot of brooches. And yeah, so I guess like I've noticed like sandals are like a thing
Yeah?
lately. But yeah, that's all that I've kind of taken.
Yeah,
note of.
more like casual stuff, more laid back.
Casual. Yeah, kind of like how I am today. Because typically I would be in a suit. You know, I think for Pitti,
Yeah.
it's all about tailoring. But it's summertime. We're in Florence.
There are too many suits here.
Yeah, it's a lot of suits. So I feel like I'll probably
Yeah,
stand out.
I'm fresh and young, so that's why I'm wearing suit. You'll see me in a couple of years, I'm like, fuck this shit.
But you're in
That's me,
you're
yeah.
in camouflage, man.
Yeah, exactly.
the wall.
I don't want you guys to see me, you know?
Always blending in, even in our podcast studio. Black
Black
on
on
black.
black.
Buddy.
But tell us, how about the future? What are your expectations? Where do you want to develop? Do you want to travel more in Europe and things like this?
Yeah, I'm working with a couple hotels in Asia and in the Middle East. So hopefully getting over to Dubai.
Very
So,
good,
Yeah,
very good.
staying busy.
Yeah, but that's great, man. I really hope to see you next year and keep on growing and blossoming,
Yeah.
and then you don't even talk to us anymore. Like, no,
Yeah,
I'm too big.
I'll have security. Who would stop me? No, never. Not for you guys.
I only wish you that.
All right, have fun at Pitti.
Thank you.
Yeah,
brother.
yeah.
Appreciate it. Good to see you. Love your suit, by the way.
Thank
Very
you.
good to meet you, man.
You too.
Ciao, guys.
Ciao, guys.
Another good friend of Pitti, but also of the podcast.
Carlos,
Yeah. How are you doing, man?
Good. Pleasure.
which Pitti is it for you?
Third.
Third. Oh, like yours,
Yeah,
Jean.
like
Yeah.
me, yeah.
Okay,
We're
just
Exactly.
I thought that you will be like me, like since 2016, but no.
I wish, man. I think I missed out on all those years.
Yeah, but you need to tell us, because usually double-breasted suits like mine, they don't
Yeah.
look good when they are open.
Yeah.
But yours actually looks
Yeah, the silhouette
much
is
better.
amazing, yeah.
Like, and we were talking about that. That's pretty interesting. I actually never seen a jacket that is cut,
Yeah.
double-breasted, to be worn open.
Yeah. Well, yeah, the double-breasted in summer, you got to make sure it's functional. To me, everything has to be functional, what you're wearing. So I told my tailor, I said, we have to have it open because I'm not going to button it up. And he did his magic, and it came out good. It balanced, it looks balanced, and it looks good. So
It is
I'm
bespoke,
happy with it.
right?
Yeah, bespoke. Yeah,
it's fantastic
Bespoke.
suit.
Fox
What is it made
Brothers.
of? Yeah.
Fox Brothers, linen, and yeah, I mean, there's a lot to look at. There's a lot of details that we kind of integrated in this, and it's just like
cocktail cuff.
the cocktail cuff, the pocketing,
Yeah,
Yeah.
ticket pocket, and
Lot of
also
bell buttons.
very wide lapels.
very wide lapels, and the rolled shoulders, of course.
And con rollino.
The
Guys.
gym shoulders.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Guys, you know that we are talking about rules, about breaking the rules, and actually double-breasted suits should be worn closed.
Closed, yeah.
But why? If it
Not
looks
that pity.
so great.
Yeah.
And what are you wearing? What are those trousers? Also
Oh, these
the same?
these are Hawker Tee trousers.
Oh, really?
Yeah, surprisingly, it came out really good. Did a little bit of alterations to them, but it worked out, man. You know.
And the shoes?
And the shirt is from Suit Supply. Breathable, yeah, suits apply.
Yeah, sure.
And the shoes.
And Stubbin Wootons, favorite loafers.
They look amazing.
So what's the plan for Pitti?
Just hang out, see all my friends, enjoy cocktails, parties. That's what we're here for, man. I see everyone online is a good time to just hang out with everyone.
Exactly. So many people that it's even hard to meet everyone.
Yeah, exactly.
What about you? What about your business? How is it going in the States?
It's going good. Yeah, it's always going good, man. It's always good, especially when you're doing something you love.
Yeah.
Even the hard times are good, you know.
Yeah, there are some hard times also.
Always. Yeah, of course.
But how do you see the future? How do you project yourself? Do you see further than tomorrow?
Yeah, of course. I mean, always evolving. You know, taking your time to pivot. But yeah, I mean.
Some things in Europe also coming. More opportunities to travel.
Yeah, I'm planning to. I'm trying to build a bigger foundation in Mexico City right now, in South Africa, and just try to see where it goes. Yeah.
That's crazy exciting.
Yeah, I know, man. Yeah, we'll see. We're trying to become global.
How do you feel about this PT? It just started, but are you excited?
Man, I love it. I think the energy is different than winter.
Yeah,
exactly.
I like it here, man. Everyone seems more relaxed, chill, and just more open to hugs. I don't know.
And also, how about the trends? What do you like? What you dislike?
Oh, the trends? Oh, man, dude, it's all perspective, man. You know, it's. I try not to judge because you know it's fashion, but
We're judging.
yeah.
And we get reproaches, and then we say, sorry, we didn't judge you, actually.
It has to be a mix. There has to be people who judge and then people who don't. You know, I think that's what makes the trends. You know, so. But yeah, I mean, I'm open to all. I'm more just like kind of focusing on how I feel with what I'm wearing. That's all you can do, you know.
All right.
Spread the love, spread the style.
Spread the love, yeah.
Just to be genuine, and where, yeah, you said that everything needs to be functional.
Yeah.
That's a good thing to say, yeah, like for our listeners and viewers.
Yeah. Functional, and don't be afraid to explore. I mean, even this, like I was like, I have the matching trousers, but I was like, I think it's gonna be a little bit too much, you know. And just know your own limits, you know, like how am I gonna feel comfortable or uncomfortable, and
have fun, right?
And have
Yeah,
fun.
it needs to be fun. Those are
Always.
just clothes at the end of the day,
exactly.
right?
You're only in it for 24 hours, right? You could just forget about it. No one's gonna remember your last outfit.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Just
true.
okay, so let's have fun at this PT. Thank you, Carlos, and see you later.
Thank you, man.
Bonjour, madame. Bonjour, monsieur. Comment ça va?
Très bien.
Yeah.
Let's do it in French then.
No, no, maybe in Polish. Dzień dobry państwu.
I'm
No.
just afraid that you're gonna zoom out if we start talking French. You're like, oh no.
Yeah.
So,
So we are here at PT, the biggest sausage party, and again,
Well described.
a lady, and
Not
Emma.
anyone.
Emma.
Giacomo.
What are you doing here?
that's a good question. No, I'm here just because there's so many people that we all know, right? From the
Menswear family.
yeah, the Menswear family. That's a good way to put it. So yeah, that's why I'm here. I actually love coming to Florence. It's a good occasion to come twice a year.
How's the weather?
It's warm. It's warm.
Relatively
but
okay.
Yeah, relatively okay. I think it's the least warm of the few days. That's why I put on
Yeah,
the suit
yeah,
today
yeah.
because it's gonna get warmer. Yeah.
How are you doing yourself? How is everything? It's been a little while.
Yeah, it's been quite a long time. Everything's doing great, actually. Yeah,
Still in Paris?
not yet. I'm going to be back soon.
Okay.
I'm back soon in France. Now I'm trying to figure out a way to come back to France, switching to really working for myself. So
Yeah,
yeah.
well, you have had a lot of projects going on. How is it going with everything?
I think that you kind of have to learn that a lot of projects will fail, and for it to not injure your capacity of just bouncing back and trying something else. So that's what it's been. That's what I've been doing actually. Been trying some stuff. Some stuff have worked. Some stuff have not worked. Just continuing to find the right flow.
Did you have some opportunity to see some trends this year?
Some, no, actually, no.
I mean, you are making the trend, so.
Yeah. Well, I mean, not yet because it's I've just arrived like literally about 10 minutes ago.
10
So,
minutes, okay.
Yeah, so I didn't
But
get
in
to.
Italy or
At
when did you
Pitti.
arrive? At
At
Pitti.
Pitti.
Yeah.
Yesterday I arrived around 6,
Yeah.
rushed to my Airbnb, got dressed, went to the party yesterday night. So,
Nice.
Yeah, and now there's not all the people that were there yesterday night because the party was that good. I think.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's a problem. We always forget about this. Like,
That's
because
the
Pitti,
pity.
too much Negronis, and like, it's fine.
Negroni
It's not
parties, clothes.
Yeah, you guys
talking.
are experts on this.
fine. We are getting on being drunkards. Anyways, what are you wearing today?
I'm in full Blandin de Loire, actually.
Fantastic.
And I really like this suit because it's very very light. Yeah, it's very light. Yes, and a 7e largeur for the caisson.
Beautiful.
So yeah, and just a shirt, like a full cotton shirt. And
How do you feel?
yeah.
Comfortable?
Actually, I'm really good. Actually, that was not tight properly, but I'm feeling really good actually. Yeah.
That's the way it should be, Pitti. Not too much, a bit of improvisation, you know, like.
Honestly, yeah. Honestly, I think that's the best, and that's why those suits are nice because they're a little bit more wavy. So yeah.
Absolutely.
So what's the thing that makes you coming back at Pitti?
I think it's the I think it's more the people actually, because you know that every night you will meet everyone and have some fun and some talks and everything. So I think it's the people. Yeah.
And we can talk about clothes all day long.
All day long as well, of course.
But we talk more about Negronis than about clothes for some
To be
reason.
fair, yeah,
I
to
don't
be
know
fair,
why.
yeah. No, so the people. I think it's great. I think we have such a it's such a niche,
Yeah.
you know, like
Yeah,
this
yeah.
little world. So everybody starts to know everybody, and that's amazing to be able to get together twice a year.
Quite exciting, right?
Right? Yeah.
It
We're
was
excited.
a pleasure to
Yeah.
see you and to have you as always. And I hope you're gonna get a super nice Pitti.
Yes, you guys too.
And we're looking forward for some Negronis together.
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
Of
see you
course.
guys.
pictures coming. Ciao, guys. Another French guy, actually. Victor.
Too many French guys.
Yeah, Dos de Panache.
Just the panache,
Yeah.
the one and only. Hi, how are you guys?
Very good. Nice to meet you. So,
Nice to meet you.
Victor, you are always wearing those amazing outfits, a bit vintage oriented. Can you tell us about your style, about your
Yeah,
approach?
totally.
also?
Because you and your girlfriend,
Yeah, she's maybe something.
you
out in that
both
direction.
guys have some vintage style.
Yeah, indeed. Well, I started my vintage style journey a couple of years ago now, and mostly now I dress between 1930s and 1960, almost every day, with some inspirations from great actors, great personalities from the past. Only very sharply dressed, and yeah, it's
But also some military
and
stuff.
also some military stuff.
Yeah,
You're right.
exactly.
You're right there.
Do you dress like this on an everyday basis?
Yeah, indeed. On a everyday
Even
basis.
at the gym.
I go at the gym wearing a suit. I take it off, and then I wear it again when I'm finished. But you know it. You know it.
Yeah, I mean, I know, but also you could have actually some vintage stuff at the gym. But that would be maybe, not everyone is so open for this style at the gym.
Maybe it's a bit too niche.
Yeah,
for-
but
for
you
now.
really incarnate what you, because your Instagram page is panache. You
Yeah.
talk about panache, and you are really incarnating panache because wearing a vintage suit on an everyday basis requires some panache. So panache.
What is panache?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Panache is some
flamboyance,
bravery,
bravery,
exactly.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mix is a
now I
French
know.
word.
Because I always had
something,
issues finding your profile.
Yes, exactly. Now it's something rather an impression that made people iconic. Some myself. I think.
Balls. That you have balls.
Yeah,
Yeah,
in
you
a
can say
certain
You need to
way.
have. You need to have to wear stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Indeed.
How
Yeah, I
is it
think,
with yeah, because we want to talk about this aspect because some people say that we are faking, that we don't dress like this on an everyday basis, but people have a look at us. How do you handle the look at people?
At first it was very hard. I mean, everyone has experienced it. For the first time, wearing something different from everyone can be a little hard, but just try to ignore it and then just be confident, just be good in your own shoes, and
But
everything will be
I
fine.
think that people are more positive, are they?
There are. No, I had only a little weird looks. People saying, "You're wearing that today? It's a bit weird." But mostly people are very sympathetic, very positive about.
They are
the
just
way to
jealous,
dress.
I guess, because they don't have the courage.
Not maybe jealous, but maybe also they don't understand it. I
Because
think it's more that.
Because we in our podcast we are talking about that we need to encourage, we want to encourage people to wear to wear stuff.
suits,
Yeah,
wear
exactly.
suits, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely. You should try it.
Yeah, so that's a great example, and also, but also you have it easier because when you wear it with your girlfriend, everyone just looks at her, not at you, and you're just blending in.
Yeah, exactly.
Even when you're with your hat.
You can almost hide.
Indeed, yeah. No, everyone look at her because she's very sharply dressed. She only vintage stuff. She found it herself, and yeah, she dressed from 1900 to 1960 every day. So it's in an even larger range of years that she can dress into.
It's
But
you guys
yeah.
make an amazing couple. Sorry,
Thank you very much.
And,
That's too kind.
I wanted to ask you a bit your experience on Pitti. How many Pittis have you been doing?
It's my 4th and a half now.
Okay,
I said,
and a half.
Yeah, and a half. Because the first time I went to Florence, it was during Pitti time, but I didn't know at first.
Oh.
So I saw some people when I was visiting the site. I saw some people in the street wearing very beautiful suits and so on. I was a bit intrigued, so I looked on my phone and oh, it's Pitti time. At that time, I didn't know much about Pitti. I only knew it was a fair of people very elegant. And
I know you were part of it.
Yeah, and I just I don't know how I managed it that time, but I just sneaked into it. It was COVID year, I think, or maybe it was year later after COVID, and I just sneak in and I entered the first part.
Amazing.
And I could
Attend the fair.
attend
Yeah.
not all the fair, but a bit of the fair, and even I wasn't even perfectly dressed that day, so I just sneak in, have a look, and then come
It's
back.
a welcoming family.
Yeah, that's why I say and a half. But no, it's my 4th year, and it's very nice.
Tell us, what are you wearing today?
Oh, what am I wearing? I'm wearing a vintage 1950 suit that I found in some flea boutique back in my home region of Normandy.
Oh, nice. Are you from Normandy?
I know.
Another one.
I know. And yeah, very nice fabric. It's full cotton with little stripes, and it's very. It's not.
Textured,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
textured exactly. And a tie from Goodrich, I think. A shirt, I don't know from who, and loafers from Colincourt.
Wow, beautiful. And lots of vintage things, right?
Yeah, lots of vintage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's my marque de fabrique.
Yeah, exactly. But that's amazing. You guys see that you can be very elegant. You can
Of
dress on
course,
daily basis. And we are always talking about the second hand because you can find amazing things, really.
Yeah, really. That suit I only bought it for 10 euros, and it was
Crazy.
in perfect shape. Some little scratch here and there. So I went to wash it, and now it's perfect for.
It's
for
looking
wearing.
amazing.
Thank you very much.
But one last thing, what are you expecting of Pitti, and what styles are you already enjoying? What
Well,
do you like here?
First,
Like some trends that you like?
first I was expecting something that I didn't saw yet. It was the pool. Where are the pools at
exactly.
Pitti pool?
Yeah, exactly.
Because I made an effort. I dressed as with this color that remind me of a pool. Just to be near a pool, to be to have a bit
To
of
jump.
no, but maybe to jump, not in foot club.
That will be tomorrow at W&M Brown.
Ah, yes. But no, what I'm looking for that Pitti is more. I saw more and more vintage stuff. That's made me very confident that the vintage have a kind of a revival these years.
Yeah.
And you can look at Shaban there. You can look at some of the other guys at Maxence, etc. You can saw very much vintage style. From different periods too, not only 1930s, even if it's the best years for menswear, in my opinion.
I have a polemical question. Harsh.
Tell me.
And the word will trigger some people. We know about it. We were talking about dressing like this and also dressing a bit in a more vintage appearance like you do. And some people, not you, because you really incarnate what you're wearing, but some people kind of fake it a bit, And we're using a bit this word cosplaying, which is a bit strong words. I know about it. What's your take on this? What's your opinion about it?
Oh, it's a very difficult question you're asking me. I would say that for me, some people may be faking that because maybe the suits are cheap and they only want to cosplay to look like some kind of Peaky Blinders, you know.
Yeah.
And it's not like it's not the way I.
Yeah, it probably annoys you actually.
Yeah, no, not me. Well, I hope so. Anyway.
No. But you're probably annoyed by this trend of people
I'm
just faking
a
it.
bit annoyed, yes, because these people may give the impression to a lot of people who are not I would say, educated about menswear, about vintage fashion. That
They're just wannabes.
yeah, exactly, yes, and people are not good. Not
It's
doing
not
great
genuine.
job. No, it's not. Yeah, it is.
Just to get our attention
yeah,
in a cheap way.
exactly, yeah.
Exactly.
And
They are not respecting the craft.
no, and furthermore, these suits are mostly made from cheap fabrics and materials in China, in some dubious tailor shops. Who knows?
Yeah.
So it's not a very good thing.
So guys, you can even wear a suit that you bought for $10, €10.
10 euros.
Yeah, and you can look great in vintage stuff, more sustainable, natural fabrics, no polyester, vintage, but also genuine.
Look for vintage, look for elegance, be yourself, that's the most important thing, and enjoy.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Victor.
No, thank
That's
you very much.
very cool together.
Yeah. Thank
Thank
you.
you so much. Ciao, guys. Yet with a new, actually a brother from another mother from Suit. Look, good to have you here. It's your first PT, right?
It is, yeah. It's my first day. Really nice meeting you guys in person.
Yeah. Because we have been chatting a little while from distance, but PT is always the actual opportunity to meet people in real life and know that they are actually cool in real life as well.
So far, so good. Everyone's been actually it's really nice.
Yeah, tell us a bit your experience on PT.
It's actually been, I think, it's better than I expected. So I think style-wise, I was expecting a lot more like peacock sort of style, but actually I think that's like 5-10%. The rest has been incredible. Like especially like the older Italian guys here, like you see like the color palettes have just been really like earth tones, navies. It's just like nice
your
touch.
outfit today.
Like I'll try, but no, but it's been great. I like there's so much like inspiration.
And the temperature?
Is unbearable.
All right.
But a few drinks do help.
But still in a suit.
But it's still in a suit, it's still a bit of knitwear, but
it doesn't feel so bad, no? I mean, a good suit is all right, okay? I mean, it's always going to be too warm anyways, right?
exactly. So, and especially when you've got like lightweight fabrics and stuff, like it's actually okay.
What are you wearing actually?
So this is actually pretty much everything from Moss.
Oh.
So I've been doing a bit of work with them, and this was their custom suit they made for me. But yeah, just really like the colour.
Nice shoulder, unconstructed, quite light.
Yeah, they've done a really nice job. I think they love it. And their shoes as well, I really like. This is their Rouge loafer, which super comfortable as well.
Okay. Can you tell us a bit more about your work, what you are doing? Because you are located in England, right?
Yeah, so based like southeast London.
Okay.
I guess I just talk about menswear quite a lot. Like
Like us.
like you, exactly. I take a lot of inspiration from you guys. From you.
Come on. Yeah, too humble because you are quite. I mean, you have grown. I remember I was following you from the very beginning, and you started very small. You build your own thing. You have your own second-hand store, I believe, online shop, and you keep growing. You made this content quite informal, but super nicely done. How was the journey so far?
It's been great. Nothing planned. It's just all just seeing how it goes. But I think ultimately my thing was like just talking about like other guys' style. Like even if it's stuff I don't wear, I like just appreciating all the various different styles and how people dress. And then I'm a big fan of stealing outfit ideas. Just like so like a suit like this, just being like, okay, I'm just going to replicate that. It's a good way to do it.
So how would you describe your style?
It's a good question. It's evolving. So I went for a really long period of time when I was just like suits, and it would be like this. So like a crew neck
We
t-shirt.
all been there.
Yeah, where you like nothing else.
Yeah, exactly. All the rules.
Yes, all the rules.
Applied.
And made a load of mistakes, especially in the early days of because I was buying a lot of second hand, so it's like so many different. I was trying to fit in stuff that was never meant for me. But a lot of it would be like casual tailoring, ideally. But now I've leaned a little bit more casual as well in daytime, like gone back to denim, gone back to like like.
I think we're
loose
also
shirts and stuff.
aging, you know.
Yeah.
Also ourselves, and
Yeah.
our life are becoming different, and whatever we're doing in our life, the clothes needs to adapt. And I think that's the best message. In the beginning, we are interested in the appearance, the look, and then we just fit that in our actual lives, right?
Yeah, absolutely, and I think you become more comfortable in like being just like saying, okay, I'm not going to dress the best I need to be today. Like you can just go, no, I want to wear this because I like it, or this item.
Yeah, we always encourage our listeners and viewers just to try, to test things, to have balls, to be bold, and not to be scared of trying different trends. But do you have any favorite trends that you've seen at Pitti?
I think, you know what, I think it's just how casual it is as well. Like, obviously there's tailoring here. There's a lot of really nice Italian tailoring. But there's so many guys, because it's so hot here, just wearing, like simply, like, you've got like just a shirt, like vest on underneath.
Yeah, it's,
like,
it's just too hot.
Yeah, and it's like dressed appropriately for the weather. And I like that. And I like that I think the trend of just being like, okay, it's a loose flowy shirt, it's a vest, and some like loose trousers. And you can dress that up, you can change that up so much. It's a good form.
So less suits, more casual, and also maybe some like military outfits.
There has been a lot of military actually. Yeah, a lot of military. Even if it's just like a pair of trousers, like camo trousers and stuff.
Because in second hand, that's one of the coolest stuff, right?
Yeah.
It's always gonna fit because you can style it basically, so you can make it yours. So, and any plans for the future? Any things that you are looking forward to, business-wise or fashion-wise? I would say.
For me personally, this is my first one. I'm definitely going to be coming back here. It's just been so much fun socially.
In winter?
In winter, yeah. It's just so much fun. But also, just for me, like I'd like to do a bit more similar to what you guys do. But like interviews, talk to people, get to actually talk to the people that I've now got to know in person, and like understand their point of view and put that as a bit of content as well.
You'll see, it's fun, but it's a job.
It's a lot of work, especially in this weather conditions.
Exactly. Yeah.
But thank you so much. Look, I really appreciate that you take the time for us.
See you next time.
Yeah. See you in January.
See you then.
Ciao, guys.